To go into sex without any inhibitions, without any guilt, you have to let go of the idea of sin. Sex used to be sacred before religions turned it into a sin. Guilt was originally invented for birth control, but it has been unnecessary for this reason since the appearance of contraceptives. Religions also lost much of their influence, but this idea has been imprinted on the collective unconscious so deeply for hundreds of years that you can still feel its power. The other reason for making sex a sin is much more twisted. Religions take everything that is natural in you and turn it against you. They know that sexuality will naturally come up in you, and they want you to feel guilty about it. When you do, you rush into the temple to confess your sin to the priest and to pray to God. The idea of sin is essential for the existence of religions. Without it, the priests would be out of their jobs. Religions make you divided inside. They make you paranoid and schizophrenic. As soon as your natural part would start to blossom and grow, they want to cut its branches immediately. What is even more ingenious in this trick is that they don't cut it themselves. Instead, they persuade you to do it yourself. They create a second, religious or so-called civilized personality in you, which will do the job much better than they could, because they cannot be always there to watch over your shoulders all the time. They cannot see into your head in the first place. But your second personality can always be there to punish your nature. However, this repression leads to many problems and perversions. First, this is the main reason why sexuality is mostly in your head. Anything that is forbidden becomes an obsession. Celibates see sex in everything. They are the most sex-obsessed people in the world. They dream about it, think about it, fantasize about it constantly. When they see a woman, they want to run away. They cannot even look at her. Isn't this madness? Celibates can never go beyond sex. They can be only against it. Anything you repress remains deep within you. Isn't it what repression is all about? You keep it close to you instead of letting it go. The only way of going beyond sex is to free your sexuality. Free your mind from this stupid idea of guilt and let your sexual energies flow freely. Live out all your sexual fantasies. Otherwise, they will haunt you. If you repress them, they will become more and more perverted. Don't be afraid to try out new things. Sex is just an innocent play if you don't take it too seriously. Burn the candle of desire from both ends. Throw yourself into sex totally. Did you know that Buddha had a harem until the age of 29? He fulfilled every sexual desire, so it was easy for him to become uninterested in sex afterwards. You can only rise beyond something that you deeply know. If something is not your direct experience, you can only have beliefs. But belief is the greatest barrier to real knowledge. To transcend, you have to understand. To understand, you have to know. You can transcend yourself by knowing yourself. You can transcend death through death. And you can transcend sex through sex.